I wish someone told me this when I was buying my first Fujifilm camera, because when you're new, everything feels exciting but also a bit confusing. So if you're just starting with Fuji, this might help you avoid the same mistakes I made. I highly recommend buying a used camera. Cameras are built to last. Brands like Fujifilm won't survive if their cameras easily break or fail. And from what I've seen, people who buy brand new cameras tend to take really good care of them. They use screen protectors, cases for the body, sometimes they even overprotect them. So when these cameras get sold, a lot of them are still in really good condition. The most important tip in buying a used camera is this: you should buy from a reputable reseller. If you're browsing places like Facebook Marketplace, look for sellers with high ratings, with many real reviews and a lot of feedback, and check if they've been doing this for a long time, not just on the same year. And don't be shy to ask questions. Ask for close-up photos, ask for shutter count, and always confirm that everything is 100% working, both the body and the lens. If you can find one with the original box, that's even better. There's something about a complete package that just feels more valuable. But if the price is really good, even without the box, it can still be worth it. When checking the camera, check the body for scratches. If there are some small scratches, it's normal. Scratches on the top, on the sides, on the bottom, those are normal signs of use. It's not a big deal. But dents, if you find dents on the corner, that's a different story. For me, dents usually mean that the camera was dropped or hit something very hard. And the problem is, if there are dents, you don't really know what happened or what's the effect of that impact inside the camera. And there are also things that I would personally avoid, like things like LCD vignetting. Yeah, if there are dark corners on the sides, malfunctioning eye sensor, you should check that if it's functioning, if it goes to the eye sensor, because if this is not working, it's very difficult and costly to repair. And also check the rubber grips if it's good. Check for peeling. So if it's not peeling, it's good. So it's not a deal breaker, but it tells you how the camera was used, and sometimes if it is not stored properly. Don't forget to check the sensor. A simple way to check the sensor is to take a photo of something bright, like the sky. So manual and aperture priority. So you should be at the highest aperture, f14, and then shoot the sky or any bright light, and then check if there are spots. If you see spots, there's definitely dust in the sensor. And you can also inspect the sensor by removing the lens. Let's have a visual check. There should be no spots there, or like a fungus, which is characterized by like there's a network of roots. So this one is very clean. Lastly, the battery. Check if they still have the original battery, because the original battery are last really long. Check if it doesn't have a bulge. So it's not. So there's no bulge, but though it's not a big deal, because you can always buy third-party batteries. Buying used might feel risky at first, but in my experience, it's actually one of the smartest way to get into photography. You spend less, you worry less, and sometimes you even enjoy the camera more. So don't forget my top tip: buy from a reputable seller. chances are they can give you better deals. You can always talk to them, negotiate, or request something, or they may even give some free stuff. So again, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. And I want to know in the comments, did you buy your first camera used or brand new? Let me know in the comments. Thank you.